Getting paid globally shouldn't be complicated, but for freelancers, startups, and even large enterprises, it often is. Delays, high fees, tools that don't scale or serve your region. DevDraft is your modern global payment platform. Create payment links, issue invoices, receive, send, and convert multiple currencies in seconds. Access virtual USD and Euro bank accounts. Integrate DevDraft with ease into e-commerce tools using SDKs. Fast, borderless, built for scale. DevDraft, bringing global payments to you.
Tsono zomwana kuti Brandon hega yako yoga walitse umabazeka kuti mumasounda ngati imandifuna ndendinamuna ano sizimaoneka po
amobizira so
ngati hega yoga
kuti wa hega difu
walitse payo jiburu
azidi mizandama basi yako ujin yako baba manodula uchi
nkhani ni nthawi
tawi
nkhani it's not about the baba, it's not about the money. Nthawi
kumasa zisonka ndamasa zina za samala nkhulebo ngatula masonka ndazisonka abo kuti akamala nkhula muje zizikhala kuti zikutani zikupita.
There was a picture of me in the airport. Ndi abelo ja muthu ja se amatufuzunga
ebo
ndi abelo
ai zimatengera tu
kumene wachokerera
size ya fm ngati ndani eli njuji anali eli njuji arachuka ndi ela njuji
kwa akampanga interview akamapeleka ngati ke study ngati zakhala wankulu kuposa eli njuji ama someone like first instinct simana ela imakhala
eli njuji kena kwadachuka ndi ela njuji zimatengera ndi abeloyo after uchuka ni ebo
koma ebo jasinanka kwa ndalama
ola yoyo usanachuke njira ngoma kuchuka Jones waona
koma Jones namba sana
ni amene
that's the boys
anjira ngoma inu
akwana njira ngoma kuti ngandoipa rabula kuti
koma chimozo zomuta ndikumshemshoneni ndechivozo njira ngoma it's a heavy word it's a very heavy word
yo sana chuke Dosari henga ndukuchwa zina.
Bensam.
Allah. Anachua zina ina.
Beni nani?
Laboza libi.
Bentiende.
Unachula ndiwe yoto. Longo gemula.
Bernard Sambani.
Longo gemula.
Kena kona ngosegwalo photography.
Ina zinanga ndapa nsonko utase.
Pafupi ndi.
Pansonko mukabeza Bensam. Mwana wangu so ku school ama nbesta Bensam Junior. Ndilaba nsonko.
Instigate. Paja tunakanga na 20,000 monthly bendrama. Nde
zimene zosiri kuziziwa munakanga na liti.
I don't even know what he's talking about.
No. Maopa kuti tuina izanditsembenukira. Na ndrama ya 10,000 nenda bwenza.
Zimene ochitika on camera. Maso nkhani mene izaziwika kusogolo.
Zezo makanga na off camera. Yeah. Ndamanda kubwenza
kwa mukana bwenza kuvanendo kona ngani ma circumstances okay amene mwina chikumbu ntima
maya zinetwork ya ku bank
ma
national bank yanka
all right chabu no
here I say how you doing though
I'm good it's been a slow day but yeah always happy to be here
yeah it's one of those
yeah that's it
I know so I'm doing good even if you haven't asked, but I'm well.
Say. You saw below that you can figure on cheat, say. If you see Nadia.
So you felt Blage, son. And he was only doing it.
He was doing it.
But aside from that,
ice is fine. Yeah, we'll cool off. We're going to cool off.
Yeah, it's a privilege to have ice.
Someone was doing us a favor.
Yeah, he did. A very black one. Black favor, this one. Yeah, man, we have Blage in the building. I said, what's your name? LV. I suppose you're a rapper because
he's a rapper.
You look like
one. A rapper?
You look like one. And we have Geoff from Phiri in the...
Is that an underground rapper or an upcoming rapper? One of them.
Coming a field.
Coming a field rapper.
But you know how like the whole field thing has flown? Now like a clip gonna Mr. Gray, by TikTok. My comments. Ade, field rapper. So this is an in-house joke.
Hey.
Please. Yeah, man. So we have Instigator in the building. Also, Entourage is in the building.
Geoff is in the house.
Chisam Soka.
Chiza. Yeah, the artist.
Yes, Chisam Soka is in the building as well.
Blage is
Yeah, Blage is the one that brought ice. Yeah, Blage is the one that brought ice. He's the one doing favors today.
because I 30 minutes ago I was doing him a favor.
By mentioning him, I know Blage is famous. You know, somebody was talking about Blage. I said, Blage, you're very misleading on social media. You put Soap Penduka on your DP at some point, and people were roasting you and putting Soap Penduka's picture.
No, they didn't know who Blage was. Like, people didn't know who Blage was. They thought Soap Penduka is... Snaka, he has a big hair like him, eh? The only difference is the blackness. He's blacker than, you know? Yeah. So, but people actually thought, this guy... The guy, indeed, Maglasta.
Yeah.
I don't know who done that anyway. Because that was the time he trended a lot.
Yeah, I say, that image, in the one beat. And I might take on this thing, yeah. Some of them guys, ya Jazz, ya Manu.
Anasa na ibeze, we nasa na ululi.
Kwanzo chisamanya ndase.
Udia.
Asa ndo gemla iweyo, then garenge on the pramba uchabasi.
Sinanga Blage na.
It's okay.
Blage na losa chugo.
I was like, no. Guys, we win Ben.
Blage na losa chugo. How could people mistake, you know?
Nina agase. Kwali Blage, unalo chuga muna zina, but people didn't know your face.
Sinanga time je suffix jajani. Chivanda suffix kena ngo chivanda
background. Zochuga zisi when
back up dance.
Nasi lanfanyina kaya Ben.
Back up dance.
My manager zochuga bosa.
Back up dance. Ngari Kanye West, eh?
Yeah, I can use man.
Chugo bosa uje fiction.
But a lot of things are happening. We are in the campaign season. Tingatongo na ditafika muzisango nova.
Yeah.
Yeah. But one thing I wanted to ask is, why is it a big deal for these people to hide their running mates? What's the fuss? What's the fuss? Because now
It's like Mista or gender reveal. Guy excitement do now. Surprise!
Then it is gender fluid. I'm not, nigga.
Unase rapa ma playing cards, eh?
Yeah.
Wasingira joke, eh?
Wakandi jogo mara.
Wamponya umalizira.
Nkambisa. Kwa nafika point yodi
Wamwisi hapo.
ndizingo mvungirado. Afa ukufela manja sisimane gabo. Sisimane gabo. Ndemuziwerenga ndachikhaja ma points ambiri joga.
Aya kumanthai nake nzako ama zaponya matu osalizana atatu. Ndio basi umatopa ndikutola, eh? Ndio mazango ponya joga.
Ona?
They joga yumansunga nthai nake.
Okay, I get that, but what's like? Okay, ena kauli muna mage muntu uja tamvoterere ana makai muzoya nzakugulira ni maskulu ndizakupasani
Ari mwamwa.
yeah
Amafana ndi maschool uniform yaku.
nzabanga yako rero mukandivotera nzakuzaniso ni vice president. I think that was gonna be something. Koma nthawi nayo rungukapereka ma nomination papers ora ngatosokugala musamapanga kai scrutinize
Nkhani ito ndiona kuti anthu amaopa. Fa kuchipani kuja kumakhala anthu ambiri mbiri amene akuyembekezera zinalala kuti khalapo. So akalikaziwika zinala chama changu munthu uja samili even amene somna muchile uja munthu kumuyika pa chiopsezo. You should know mene zinakhala za DPP. Za DPP munthu akabwera ndi running mate tazambira makhala kuti akwera game remote.
yeah
Asana akwera remote.
nabwera zake
Kubwera dolocha ndikulowa mkati mucha pampando running mate anabe munthu.
mpaka
Ai Jane Asa ali panja akukanizidwa kulowa. fana aenda paoka
Anakanisa kulo? Asinsawa make?
iya ndikusawa maziwa anthu amaziwa kuti okhedi munthu koma samaziwa kuti
Akuzatani.
asankhayo.
Oh yeah, but it happens, you know.
So anthu amafuna kutetezana mwina kuti anthu ena ake.
Okay, but you get what I'm saying with him. He can account in entire voter, and we know what let's say Peter is going into the state house, and he says, I'm not going alone. Jen and yeah.
No, I said, imagine. Anakawari mtu nakanadziwa mwachangu kuti ndi Jen asa. Sana katorusa. Ka blackmail wakena kake. Mtu anakupeza kuti wangona kuti basi ndifunaso.
Kono seka blackmail kusanga manga bana.
Bano ba bas Mista they've done it. They've done the deed.
No. Okay, let's say with him in and what DBB. Brandon Jones, whatever, senior.
Cadet.
Ndo ndava yani chipewa kabisa.
Wazipenta.
Ndazipenta popo. Kapisto kangaso kale hapa. Bo. The fire winner good. Because those guys, you know, they know they're statesmen. They know how important it is to have a gun. You go there, and then they'll be like, Landing Miratu, Gugu. Are you not increasing the chances of campaign season? Are you not increasing the chances of people turning against you if that's the idea? Because we have time, and sabotage.
Osadi, you're running with and Jamini Salinadi, Pagbase, some numbers in Abo. Additional numbers.
Of course.
That's why I'm Panga Seo Montuja, Ramontu.
Ndode and Mbumba.
So
Yeah. She's a pastor. The husband is a pastor. Even the kids are the pastors.
Mazori nzima mmoja jana sajana nimempelapo. Inekukwa.
Serious?
Kwa maana nikaona ngani mkono mwake mnaike na show kwanza.
You were convicted, my friend. You were convicted. Robo shakarabu.
Either you're convicted or you're hungry.
Azali nimempela jana sasa.
The idea I'm Brandon ndio pusa wambi. I mean, you can't announce your running mate after you win. So just picture that. Thank you so much for voting for me. I have a surprise for you. My running mate.
Mr. Bean.
I don't think it's something that really works.
No. But the whole idea of them hiding would be fun at that point. Because if we are judging them because of their running mates, then if they choose somebody that I don't like, definitely I'm not going to vote.
Okay, a goof is a goof. Kaya goof abantu kana goof later on. Yeah,
no, but usually a running mate should also bring you the influence that you need to get the win.
Nzemana Zodi, ubino ake.
Yeah, we used to Mr. Dobempa. Has been paid.
Kwaso Jenansa, Ari is bringing the agent, the UK wing. Because the UK wing is happy.
So UK wing Imada?
Imasangala.
But every time you talk about Janasa, I remember that guy who had the interview, the journalist who was asking the questions. May he so rest in peace. But yeah.
That guy. That guy, everything was more or less like a conspiracy. That's why the guy was thinking about my earrings.
My headset.
That's what he thought, eh?
Hey, that was the issue.
The whole idea of pointing it out.
I thought he was,
interested in the woman.
No. Oh, no, maybe.
I thought he was being fleeted a little bit.
No.
Breaking the ice.
No,
like,
it was...
Before you asked your questions.
In Adi Jayodi, I'm pointing at code. Yeah, code. Then I'll come to you and say, do you see this? You get me? So that was the thing. But also he could be flirty.
Yeah, Monica go mama one time in Kulamesh. Monica go mama compete.
Then I felt Monica.
Yeah.
That's what they got.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Running with you in Aeon Monangadi. But it's interesting. I think the whole nomination change brings that excitement, season, yeah. But Zugopia. I do not know what to expect anymore. And I think it's makambi natobwera mujoti zimzenda musiyana.
Ndikuona ngati anthu azipanga uleso panga mademo.
Yeah.
Demo ndi maluzi sizigwirizana.
That's his mental. I say. You ngati
Abantu samamva se.
Ngati ogwira chiro ababasana kubwesera chips Blage.
Blage your favors.
Blage your favors. Ichinandira ndrama. Ati chaona phone ati. Ice. Ice.
But ice is
Barman, ice moza. Oh my God, I say. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I said, are you going to vote?
Guys, didn't vote. Sina guys won't vote. You can buy me. Buy me, I'll vote for
who else is voting in this room?
I am voting.
Oh yeah?
You vote and deny.
Do you have a specific person that you're voting for?
Not yet.
Not yet. Why are you waiting? What are you waiting for actually?
I'm waiting for manifestos. Better ones.
Better man.
Yeah, but the TVP bajauti ya usia na malize kulembe. Yeah, I think ananga we're still writing our manifestos.
When club anyway.
I don't know how to impersonate the big man. What we're going to do, we'll show you after we finish writing it. Chichiwa kuti chani huyu? Chichiwa chinazaa jeza ntena ki big man anafusira.
You have to stand where Mr. Banda was.
Chichiwa ndiyo fuda.
Ajo fuda guys. I say you are saying ngati number one podcast in Chichiwa nazwe ndiyo. You know, it's one of those.
Kuma Chichiwa ndiyo fuda.
I say
difficult.
Instigator, are you voting?
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
Do you have somebody in mind?
Yeah.
Already?
Straightforward. Zabo boy.
Chiza hara accountant. Kabana you're inflicted because of the company you work for as an accountant.
No.
Are you voting?
I vote.
Are you going to vote?
Yes, I'm voting.
You have
Yes, I have someone in mind who I'm voting for.
What against you? Could you
Who are you voting for?
No, I'm not mentioning here. I'm not mentioning.
Just give us a clue.
Is it a man?
Okay. I'm impressed by Gugu Baba no Babas. Just know that I went to go vote out.
What's your favorite color?
Purple.
It's in the groups of blue. So yeah. Very, very, very.
Okay. Now, but from his response, when he's influenced by Gudoba, meaning Gudoba with the current reigning, there are more options I can do now. It's either going to vote for DK or Ojazaki is an actual party. It's an actual party.
He's not even going to present.
But it's an actually, it's an actual name of a party.
What is the budget?
An actual name of a party.
Yeah.
Yeah. His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Malawi, leader of Okujazaga Libe Mulan.
Why are you laughing? This can implicate us later. Anaka president. Mungkani seka ineyo. Why did it sound like him? Abot kasfara. Mungkani seka ineyo. I mean, it's a campaign season. We are going to do it.
What's your normally do that?
Yeah, and Bobo. You should come. Come. Yeah.
What's the show you because that's what
Yeah, Friday.
But that's not a bad idea. A good idea.
Zona makonda kula mase.
Atikwa police.
Let's bring a
Yeah, wait.
Yeah,
but it's about sangasa when I say, "Umati chani." Mother ndo
you know banga jani. Mina kasana nakumana ipaloya. I say, "Brandon, you mwana oti ndio aikido na umati bwa." Aiso, unango ndio suspension maya sina kwazi. Mfo dan timenyane we ukuthi yani. Oh, if I snow me on it.
As wabanji kuti mako.
No, the interview now.
I think it's time for character development. Team building.
Guys, we have to clear this. We do not condone violence.
Allegedly.
No! We do not condone violence, possible management. Balawag. And who don't want to do pirado?
Commander, I'm going to danga.
Did you see like this interview? And of course, it's a verse in the Quran. There's an interview on TV where this guy was reading. Yeah. Ngati akupanga mwano adzudzuleni. Ngati asakusintha atani kaya. Koma ngati asakusinthabe amenyeni.
Ai, nkhani zizovuta.
Ngani nzovuta we.
Kutengera malemba. Makhauri, tengani lupanga.
Wasn't in touch. But yeah, man.
It is what it is.
10 to 4.
No, we have to vote.
Yeah. Also, speaking to the youth.
Yeah, but at the same time, Antoine Bidi, they were frustrated. I mean, I've banged up a vote the other time and the other time before. And then they came to the conclusion.
Benny, and I'm also on that game. Day. Sagumawina. Right? And I'm now still a Vietnam. I mean, I want to spin the wheel. Or Fusana and I will not go and God. Kuanasia. Ndagale pita kuvote.
Yeah, my point was, Antamenia asafuna kuvota ola savote. Ndio vota be.
Yeah.
Ola savote. Ndio ngari unicho vota. Bora mbango sankabe kuvota wina. Kushana ndu kalo savota. Koma be mavota be. It's a null and void vote.
Mama siku meja lo samwe. Mbodo kwa ndo savota ndeba atu umongone ngari uli kunja.
One ngado iba ndiwe.
Ona isa makori kachala, omukadi umusita sakachala.
Like you have contributed to someone's win or someone's loss.
Yep.
If you don't vote. Literally, if you choose not to vote, you're contributing to someone's win or someone's vote.
But you know the funny thing. This is for me. Olwa both much. They umakagodu voted a councillor, MP and the president. I say my guys are saying I'm going to vote.
Kena kujoma ngoyanga na ameni wakusangala.
Koma ngolola. Kodi suti mene iri yodi ndiakoli rapo.
Kena she's cute. Tanazo.
Iwe suti ukalwe muhemu uje mu parliament iwe. Ukunama tase.
Ola we are going to sanga be kwambili.
So do you ever think of running for any of these things, guy, or councillor or MP?
But I've seen people that I knew who thought of doing it and they won. Kwame was our homie, 18. He decided to run for it as a councillor. He won. I know William, he used to sing back then. He decided to run for it. He won. His life changed. Nigga drives nice cars.
William?
Sean William. Yeah, William. Sean William. Yeah.
So. Oh, that's your homie.
Yeah, from way back.
Bro.
From Kali. In time, I'll go to more verse. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, but Panova is good.
Yeah, I'm not even a bit.
Yeah, he's okay.
Of course. So,
do you ever think about it? Not actively. I can do this. Yeah.
Why not?
I'm talking about policy or bringing change.
My policy in Libya.
I declare Bamti to be the national anthem.
I'm the guy who made Bamti. Vote for me.
Mr. Have you ever thought about being a MP guy or whatever in your...
Yeah, I have. But Madam Mdanas. Madam Mdanas, it's a direct game. Most of my guys are pretty good. Amazo kuti akula ndizawo. Chifoti ino ngati muli mbandine ine ndisakasaka kena kali kusipere machimo onse munapanga. Ndi umakhala kuti umayamba uyang'ana kuti koma ndingakhale bobo. So mazo azimaya maona ngati basi you be assassinated yanchani. Koma ndamena.
National Mario kuno.
Leo sinimafuna yankhula wanda yankhuleko. Zonena zoti moyo kufuna kusintha zetu. Ineyo back in 2014 bombo wanga anayimilapo. Hey, so I thought our lives
will change.
This family thing.
But it changed for the worse.
Inadula again it.
Hey, because after I thought good mwina after campaign tikhala buno bwino. Komano after campaign it was worse.
Unaluza?
Obviously.
They wouldn't die.
Why you wouldn't obvious?
Wow.
Yeah,
That's my father you're talking about. That's my father you're talking about. Shit, man.
Hi, Dad. Utomaona uri ufunda moyo wako usinthadi koma usinthano molakwika yeah. So I think ukamabanga zijazo zingodzwa zoti it can go either way.
50-50.
Yeah.
Okay, the business. Ngali uyirowera business, yeah.
Yabo wambe.
The business. Kono nabanga notice uti even anthu amene amaluza aja amakhabe ma perks abo.
Kodi nthawi ya campaign mesa ma political parties ama ambassador
Mesa na gula vivi.
for campaigning, eh?
I think it's really good.
Yeah?
Because you might know $100
For campaigning, eh?
The funny thing is, kwathu mapeza kuti anthu akubwera eti. I think akanakhala amaonesa kuti chalachi chizikhalakala ya party
Wakuti ndi
because anthu amabwera takuvoterani itu. Ndoti bambo ngakuti usandrama. Akubereka.
Zomo kwambe. Thank you.
Koma amabereka atavota kai?
Iwe. You say it's a funny thing, eh?
It's funny because
Were you guys laughing then?
no.
Okay, yeah. It's not.
But it's funny now.
Later on it becomes
Yeah,
fun.
it becomes funny.
Because you are with me.
What about our madam because of what game mula?
Hey.
Madam, remember the time you lost because you spent all our money and I couldn't go to school?
Koma ndonena amakhala ru persistent. Amabiza zokuti zikachitika muja. Next time akubwera aso ndithu chimoto.
No, magazi amayika hapo mtima. Koma magazi amene aphunzira moyo we. Because magazi ambira makonda kuimira makonda kotita akula. Mwina nda achinyamata kubwera panopa.
Yeah.
Makonda akula. Enena matenga ndrama za pension.
Bro.
Yes.
It is actually.
It is
when you
ukangodwalo.
hit a jackpot, you almost ribas.
Nde imandowaza ije yo switch out je kumuzi. The next time andu wemi na ngamba kunyata pamoja kwa kwa guys zadu zenu
I say, but I'm sorry I'm going to say this, but the one person that I want to sound weird. That doubt I want Chisoni is a big like is Sandra Gugu.
what happened?
Done?
That's my phone mina.
Kasi mchidumpa?
Yeah, bro.
Really?
Well, afuna imine wow. This is one.
Don't go waje. Interesting.
No.
That guy went MIA after Eugene.
He's old.
No, I'm happy.
Eugene.
Aluza ndrama zao. I think someone said kuti ukangoro amba zimene jazo. Makanga likura kupepetula. Wangu funa uzingopanga. Ubongona ngati tinalephera chifo sindapange. Next time tikuonza.
Ukamasintha strategy endera algorithm so yasintha so number.
Hey.
Okay, pompano ndo munali duma.
Unofanda ngulo zimene zozo.
Ine sino vanga nao. Kuna ndulamba.
Kutabraso.
Koma majemerera spin.
Spin ya god.
Yeah, then if never can promise muntu utazingoina. Free spins and gamble responsibly. Those are the two messages that we were putting. Yeah. Okay. So, Antoine ngaramena wa manifestation. Mayanga sona mina go cancer. Aye. Yeah.
Ina kiaso na. Hi mom.
One of us.
No. Maybe the future generation. Nda? Iwe? Oh, zero.
uba ukaimira kuijerere
Kwano
akuti ya inakwatira pamuzi pano
Sindiwe nkamwini.
Kuna mbowerewo kapena uku. Iwe. Kuna mbowerewo kapena tomboy man. Ndikutiko peshuka imira. Tomboy man. Singateke. Singateke because I have to be pure. Mwati kalimako kawili katatu. Kama gaira jinangwa.
Kaya makaya choncho. Anthu amamba kulimbisa mtima. Umangodaba kuyenda akuyimisa mfumu. Ande nani mau. Iwe okesha bwino kuiba mwina mwe mwina pali munda wina wake. Ngova kuma muna ganizirapo zoimira. Ase umona ngati kuti ko baba wande inendi.
Ndineyo
bro anthu auza bibi.
Kodi ndiye kuti anthu muzimu nawo akuma isewera nditwe.
Kwa mazoa means okay. Basically, influence Yagomos comes with support. That's why my constituency, they offer support. Even in Maliro, Amatandiza. That's why you see the constituency na iliyose. Alindi gari moja jani. And ambulance, alindi hearse. Yes.
Those actually, I hated the whole thing because the one that died was very close to my heart.
Mm-hmm.
Man, my cousin, Odi kujipala mabila na endi nabila makofi na tatu.
Kani mene inamvega suru mbili.
Ife odisanke kuti.
Kani mene inamvega. Actually, they had to pick. Anabweza kofi nina gendu kurenga so ina.
Nde suti nkamozi na iteka mbili. Ife I think, mene kuti na iwe ndukwizwa, but ife I don't know ngati na chukwa.
Okay.
Kunabwila makofi ni, kunabwila magari moto. The plan was from the family. There was a pickup that was provided. Popo kuti titenga njanja. Do you know what happened? The pickup nangotenga mwantu mwina atatu. Anthu anakwera magamu ajipani. Useka Blage. You know, but it's sad. It's very sad because in Nmonanga Muntu, if I'm planning to vote for whoever, or if I'm saying that I'm going to vote for Bensam because I love his ideas or whatever, even if he doesn't come to my wedding, but if I agree with what he does, definitely I'm
say, come on, so boss means just say, Antwa already amata can alwankati much. They forget about you. So on top now ufuna tandizo lako tajeri ba.
Yeah, basically you're right. Ifuga
utafuna ice.
See utafuna.
Hi, Blage another.
That's all.
Ice you silu
kufunika uja. Na mene akumuta funa ba. Anyway,
that's all the food available.
Guys, Blage your ice off. Ice off 1,000. Panoba fedi ya ice mina wa 500 What 2,500 asugunuga. That's why ndana this is a waste of money. Do you know how hard it is to make 3,000 the Malawi in this Eugene?
In this economy.
Honestly, to make it honestly.
Honesty.
Tizobweka.
Hey, osati kuti wasaina peteka shaboza. No, honestly. When they called me, I didn't answer the call because I thought it was important. So I decided, should I buy food?
Guys, atamene muna simuki futola nkani. Tendi tilongoso because shoyi imapita kudali. Anto ku USA amaka kuonelera afura amveza ku Malawi. So aziyo to Blage opanga jani. Blage
sala pange kali kosi.
Amapi. Exactly. Amela opanga kambili mbili kwa sala pange kali kosi.
Blage adama pito kamu afuna kamu
muntu
akampake drop Mr. Gray kwa master. Kwa ngati bana sanzika kuti apita kwina kwambo.
Yala wasabenewo.
Amapita ndaka zake.
Okay fine. Amapita kwa master ndaka zake. So Blage akuti ndika ku drop pa.
Yeah, so kuti ndinakupanga volunteer. Anandiuza kuti
pana game ndo nayo mene
galimo.
Pana game ndo so ina. Pana so game ndo ina mene inakateka kugwira ntchito mene.
I don't know.
Pana libepo.
Koma nesikuti ndapanga volunteer.
Nkhani ndo anatenga game ndo podcast. Nde ana pobwera kumene koko.
Company ka.
Ugule
supplies.
Asho makosa nawa ana kaenda isi kumasa ajeko. Kwati kushuta usiku. Blage wabwera. akuti kumene amayenda munjiramo samaona mangona midima ndio wafika kudoko ndio aisiyeka le anthuwa akumwa alibe chakudya oti apa anthu akagwa kusogoloko uno kuti masupplies sana
vuto ndi amene anamusiya kuyambirira kuti akagula
Blage of favor. Ase, kapena ngani mwina mkuona ngati Blage wale kusapa ngono. Iwo njizeri wale kusapa mbili.
explain
Kale motoyo wabwereka kwa ineyo. Inuku zauri kani enda bani.
gali moto
la bungwelo.
Moto, ngani ineyo. Kala nigeri, longo sole. Let me explain. Inenu mene nikagule zindu. Kale motoyo ni mafrika ndirengeneyo nikagule zindu. Inenu mene ndipiteyo. Anthu awako pempo tase tufuna ndipite kwa wako. Tia chamo tunchule mtu wake grey akuta sen fan pele kwa kufunga ndisiyeko kena namuza rako manene mafani bange tu setup ndigule ngini kena kamuza ra ase Blage maisa nganga ngundisiya Blage you angopita ndikubwera Blage apita ndikubwera antha yapo let me give him the keys apita ngakusiye akamabwerera agule zinthu that was 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
I don't know kuti kamakiu
ndewa fotokoza
samaona ngini yo bwanje
nene so ndi fotokoza
Gali moto la bungwelo.
Hata nakuma ndikiyo malewezi.
ine ndamaliza show yanga ndifuna ndizipita
Amaiza segment iwe.
sure
Go on, dude.
do the numbers respect like respect
Respect your father as you are. No matter how black you are.
we are your fathers.
No matter how black you are, respect your
We are
parents.
your fathers.
Really?
We are humble. Anyways, after our show, I was like, I'm going home. Can I go graze like I don't pita pena pake akugambira ndawa kumbali ine ndangomva zokutaita amwene magiya akuti mukupita ndi grey mukata ndi kuchitika ndi chani aya ati mukatenge gali moto ine okay bobo ine half time ndikhoza kupita magesi azima kwathu kulibe chochita I said okay fine let's go ndikunyamuka uya kuti ndokomweko so ukagulisa zakuti ine
No, let him talk. Oh, hold on.
komweko so ukagule chakuti wangogula komweko I'm like fine ndikagule chani wakagule chips ndi ice okay bobo ndrama yake ndamufunsa zoti koma nthawi chips ikapezeka apa chapa chips chimapezeka nthawi zina ndikuti okay koma ndikakhala sina
Let's put a footnote. That was around what time?
6
ine sindimaona nthawi let me finish it
Yes.
kenako tayendera za grade akafika kumene kuja
Mambo sera FIFA. Oh, okay.
pobwera ndakumana ndi traffic chobowa china chake kodi kaya ndipate kaya koma cha
You know this thing is on record, right?
yeah palibe vuto
Please go on.
I'm telling you the truth kenako I'm like ndiyangane pamene afuna amanena pa chips pachi pambira ndapanga za pasungwe ndapeza palibe
mnafika kumene
ndadusa vu
ndidira kai mnafika kumene God damn.
Let him.
Sorry,
This
sorry,
thing,
sorry.
like
amalize
I have said, this thing is on record. Let him speak.
pamene unapanga suggest kwa malizo cha panaipa cha zebra sorry yeah panaipa zebra pa zebra ndapeza chips palibepo ndapitirira ndayangana so pena paja actually ni macheka mbali mchezo mani za restaurant zija pena pake pamene makondo kugulapo ine opposite pa cha pa champion ndapeza sorry palibepo so chati palibepo so chips ndapitirira ni ndima wa ine ndaiponda
Ndima wangali moto. Wako.
ndingobesa kosfeti ndikufika pakona apa pashiri ndapeza so chips palibepo ndi ice ekhandigule ndiyesesi ndapita kwa ice ndakagula ice ndabwerera
What did I suck as
you niggas instead of just saying thank you
I said thanks.
that nigga that motherfucking nigga didn't say anything you were supposed to say thank you
Thank you for what?
because inesizi mandikuza
Okay, can I say something?
Kutenga ndrama ko.
You took a responsibility. Bro.
Okay.
You have said your thing. Are you done?
No, I'm done. Yeah, go ahead.
You took the responsibility of buying food and fries. Man, just an advice, right? Garwa tenga responsibility, whether it's a favor or not. But the moment you accept it, make sure you go through with it. If you can't go through with it, give feedback. Uli kumena kuja watu medo kuja. Zwe mwananduza ndichite zija. Sizi kutega. Issue the report. They'll advise you the way forward. Because your task which you accepted as a favor, was to bring ice and food. So ungangobwera kuno ndi jumbo ya ujeni ya ice. No. Allow me to finish.
Finish.
Even in the Bible, they say, no. For it's written in the scriptures. This guy was, you had the chance to speak. Let me speak first. Even in the Bible, analemba. Zimezozo. I don't know the actual verse. No, you can laugh about it, but it's there. It's because I know it's there.
Okay. So let me cement what Ben is saying. Iwo wapita kuja wana kuti ngini sikupezeka. Anthu awo uzawa kuti show iyi pamapezeka zakumwa zina zimene zimafunika kuti munthu akhala atadya. Unakayamba boys.
Zafuta.
Kuno kusindikupeza ako. For boys gula blade ase.
Exactly.
Okay, you're right.
All gula mandasi kadunga abezi.
Zimamunena zondizona. Sindikutsutsa.
Now, let me cut you. I have to cut you before you finish. Wabwera kunoko wamba kuzibanga defend. Yeah, I'm doing you a favor. I didn't have to do this. It's a favor. No. The whole point of cutting you.
Wait.
Go on.
Unamve point yanga inaki. Uyu ndinamufusa. Ase zinthu zindikapa ndo zipeza bwa. It's fine. Zimata zinthu kukhala osapezeka. I'm like, okay, basi. Singalethera bomba.
Listen, feedback.
It's fine. Ngati suna zipeze, it's fine.
Uje.
Blage.
Now, but here's the thing. Another thing. Okay, here's another big point. Ndafunsa kuti muja uyu mene amagamba nkhani yake. Amatipanga zizi tuma 6. Wabwera kuno taizanchi.
Ase.
2 hours later.
Great.
Ukanakhala kuti yokapanga zako zo zakukanika ma 6.
How long did I take? Tapitoko.
I'll call 2 hours.
It is taking about 2 hours, eh?
Yeah, boss.
It is taking about 2 hours.
Wafika kuno uje.
Ukanakhala wakalanya zako zo kunoko wapeleka feedback.
Kumimbira Grey guy.
We could have had options.
Lero akucheza tu ndi anthu auje.
Nkhani ndi ayipo.
Akwanga uje ni? Uje masa wakunda.
Grey.
Yes.
Uli pa show apa.
Live.
Kani avuta kunoko.
Hello caller, you're live on air.
Hey.
Kwavuta kunoko nkhani. Nkhani ndiona kuti chakudya sinapezeke. Pamene amabwerera Blage akuti samaona pena pale pana chips.
Ati unali ndima.
Anachedwa kumene koko kamakhala bwanji.
Ali chanzero chikubasuna gulais.
Ndiye nkhani ili awa ndiona kuti iweyo errand yako yapangisa kuti anthu kuno asadye show ili nkati. And you're on record. What happened?
Guys,
You're live on air.
Live on air, so njani you wait.
And I love my wife in Jesus' name.
Paja ndo makunena za kazi wako.
Blage amachedera zake kaza makodera zibwenzana.
Kanija, okay. No, that is noted.
I think
that is noted. Otherwise,
Don't say that.
I think we can arrest this case and move forward.
The matter is sorted. I say have a good time with your family. All good. Happy anniversary.
Tufuna mwana wina.
Audio makosa nafuna mwana wina. Unaona banga bwana.
Another one.
I don't think that it's a fluke. I think it was a fluke.
We recognize.
One time it's a fluke.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's a hit.
Yeah, go on,
one hit wonder.
Anyway, we can move on. I think the whole issue
sorted, eh?
Yeah.
So now we understand all that fracas.
Almost everything is about a woman.
Say, you know, all he but instigator. You know, all he had to do was say, guys, I didn't have to do you a favor.
I said, we should clear you. We we're on record.
Please. I said, directly from kwa Grey when makamusia. Ndaenda straight. Yeah, Ndaenda straight.
Come on, Grey. Grey.
I said, this is
Grey. Kumena musia Grey. Dama guy Blage. Ku 51 ufika kuno. Straight.
Okay, guys.
Kuchokera move on.
So let's move on.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Between Gray and Blage, I would believe Gray. Because Osewa, I wouldn't be like, I'd rather be Gray. He said it in Jesus' name.
I love my wife in Jesus' name.
Initially, that was the whole point. That's another kupanga sell out.
Grace ana lumbiri. Anonera ndini.
A Blage genius.
Ine sina kode bali bose ndakangukuguleni ice one.
Okay, if you're a white genius, I was going to believe you, but you're black. But anyway, let's move on.
Let's move on. Blage, this one is coming also to you because you are... No. Because you're a producer. Because you're a producer and you're also a creative.
Yeah, what's the suffix?
That's very true.
Before you went to America to do school.
I say, wait a minute. Let me clear this. Do you know what I tried producing a song for Ben?
Oh.
Bidi na bwe.
Anaigana?
Yeah, anaigana. Ina bidi anenganga.
Not a bidi abo.
Bidi anesinganga nidwe.
A bidi abo.
Ben amajadwe song.
I say, I have made a lot of hit songs.
Yeah, no. No, that's right.
I have.
That's right.
Guys, gani ya Beni ndi Blage.
I say,
Ipange show ina.
Imene show ina.
Blage akapanga bidi abo. Kumakawa vira safi. Na kuunga ro bidi ro. Ifire ni mani. Ifene kampa sandrama. Ndikunga. Chika shorter. Ndio basi chiri pa.
Aya, Ben. Asa ine Ben sana nilibi.
Chukurumizira sama malaka. Wakinesho kaka ndefe ndoka kupasa sandrama. Era say.
Bidi ndama.
Ndikulipira banjo mari basaba wakinesiwe.
Hey. Order.
Yeah, I say photo.
Yeah, so
Grammy.
I'm involving you because of the Grammy considerations. There was a post on Tigrin's page saying Gudi Palima. There's a number actually. 68.
Oh, you could people
can like my considerations. I mean, I would Malawi. You know, for a Grammy guy nomination or something like that. Instigators looking for the post. Awedenge in context. Neri Tigambirane in context of that.
That's a Starlink.
That's a Starlink. I say you.
Mugumva guys. Muzimva.
Ndio tima.
Muzimva.
Ndio ili bobo.
Ubweza so juice.
Juice.
Nah.
Do you have much chips?
I'm a chips.
All right. Guys, let me read it.
Okay.
Let me read it. So media alert.
Okay.
Malawi goes global. This is Tigrin writing 2 days ago. We are proud. That's ChatGPT. We are proud to announce a groundbreaking partnership with a US-based entity to submit a remarkable lineup of Malawian artists for consideration at the 68th Grammy Awards. This initiative marks a major milestone in elevating Malawi's creative arts on the global stage, offering our talented artists a platform to showcase our rich culture, sound, and creativity to the world. Stay tuned for the official announcement of this year's Grammy submission featuring a diverse and powerful group of Malawian voices. Malawi to the world. Kenago anapanga space in kupanga koma. Amaina koma ya bwere huko. Our time is now. Oh, yopa, yes. Pabwera sokomalizia kuluja ni kulika globe. Which is okay. Then after that, 9 hours ago, it's official. Driemo becomes the first Malawian artist submitted for consideration at the 68th Grammy Awards. This is more than music; it's a movement. Wow. As we
also?
Yeah, I don't know. Wow.
Oh, that's your wow.
Yes, in context. As we position Malawi on the global stage, we're using our sound to unlock new doors for tourism, culture, and national pride. Let's rally behind our own.
Wow, indeed.
Let's show the world what Malawi has to offer. Support Driemo. Panabiso koma, meno kakoma. Kena support Malawi. Support Driemo, support Malawi. But support alipa wili. So, pamufunika pakali koma just to make sure that you separate the two. But yeah, this is good. So the song for Driemo is Magini. Maginito.
Oh,
yeah. That song.
Magini.
Ana sanka kuda bange ibangita itonga namadingo. Pajama namadingo kondo banga.
Zodula mao.
Tuli. Mango. Mozi. Mozi mina.
Tinazikamba ku segment.
Yeah, my segment.
I say
So official submission, yeah, that's true.
Oh, number yantu amena uno banga submit sana nenet.
Sindikuiona boy.
I say okay, can I start?
Yeah, please, because I addressed you right now.
Oh, okay. Choyambira nifandene yonje. Ineyo zomani nazo kuti kuchita kulula kwanthu kuti guys ndapanga nyimbo yanga submit for Grammy nominations for the Academy of
Consideration actually, not?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Like kupanga submit kuti for consideration, for a nomination.
For nomination. Nomination.
So like I don't see the reason why you should announce that. What's Judge Will if they are calling for my artist kuti abange now submit like afuna peleke nyimbo zao azipange kumene kuja zipite kumene kuja. I feel like there are actually like kuti legitimate ways yokuda kuzobangira zimene zonso. Like let's say we have musicians union. Those guys can sit down and those guys tukupanga jakuti. Tiena anthu amati start amene nawo kunokuwa tipange zokuti tabangire submit nyimbo zao. Or let's speak nyimbo zimene tikuona zokuti zikhoza kuti imirira let's submit one kuti zidipitisa palipo.
What?
So you didn't get what I say?
You're not making sense.
Kuli musicians
association is sanki nyimbo ndikutumiza kujeni ku Grammy.
I'm saying kuna zokuti no.
Is that what you're saying?
Reason okay inecho yambira ndonena zokuti I don't find any sense yonena uyawuza anthu kuti tapanga submit. If there's anything, it can be an inside thing. Among the musicians, agwirizano nazo the guys they submit.
You're saying good association never submit nyimbo za dziko la Malawi? Is that what you're saying?
Okay, that's a musicians union.
It's a question. Answer the bloody question, brother.
Yeah,
you're saying good association is sanki nyimbo za Malawi ndikutumiza kujeni ku Grammy.
Me for my opinion.
He's saying
please win up.
There are other channels in which he would have used to communicate za nyimbo zimezi kusankira than him going ahead to say kuti magaya bwesa nyimbo zanu. Like I'm sure kunoko kuli WhatsApp group like you communicate with magaya imangaza kuti zakuti.
Exactly.
So there's a musicians association of Malawi. So that channel I'm sure they have my contacts oyimba ku Malawi kono. So they take it there kuti magaya there's this opportunity. Why can't we akufuna it should come forward. Of course akulakwisa ufuna ajene zake shine. So pa Facebook akanakeka kujana.
No, yeah, but it's the same guy. Okay, it's the same guy that submitted his song last year for consideration. It didn't work out. You know, even more fun is the way. Not hate. I love Tigrin to bits.
Pause.
Riri, yes. Riri. I love him, Riri. I do. To bits because I mean he has made music good at sanga nayo. Yeah. Waimba wabanga song nyimbo so di
Chinyu.
I don't know. Ndalabwe.
Anaya say ndalabwe just.
Ndalabwe.
Ile ni mbona chinyu. Ta ikudankira.
Juice. But that's besides the point. That's besides the point. Anaimba nyimbo zambiri mbili. Monga namwali yanchizungu.
The remix.
Yeah. Ndi muntu oti inesingane za entertainment ya kumala usachua Tiger.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
That's very true.
You know?
Mwene.
No. Ineyo even mena kanada wanga submit nyimbo yake for consideration. I had the hope kuti isankidwa because it's Tigrin. You know? Alaka Tigrin or mena unena mura magini abangidwa izozo. I think I would still vouch for Tigrin than Driemo. Not because Driemo doesn't make good music, but because Tigrin alindima, you know, those ones.
Some
accolades.
Some lady who's that I am very Tigrin but show one day that I'm gonna cause us a Blage for the Tinabanga mistake you waste a JB before him. So JB says some stuff about Tigrin and maybe that's why
Tigrin's just busy.
Sangabwere pasifuka zina.
Also the we brought JB?
No, koma iliyo mafuso ena mene ndukupe sanga kondo yanga.
Kono guys, ifed ngati nafusa
let's
say mafusa meni nafusa toast singa ufusa ni nuyo. Do you get what I'm saying? mafusa amene namfusa kaya let's say Gilbo Pearson anabwerako tingamfuse ninuyo ndenga limo mafusa Gilbo Pearson mukuzira kwira
Malika
alikuwa wakweza
Sulanga ndiloti
ndipo
kweza kuti amasankha nyimbozo amasankha zokha zatuluka chaka chimenecho kapena you can just pick any song that you have for the consideration.
I think it depends on the category yako.
Okay, because ndifuna nene pa Dream kuti was Magini like I understand Dream has so many hits, right? Right? So it's just like, why Magini? Why nende fusoloti no longo organizano just thinking out loud. Why Magini?
And one ngati Magini is a song imene inapita kutali. A Dream.
Really?
Kutali ndo kulusaka.
You know,
na mango fusa. Ala.
Koma sebe.
Zamveka kuma Magini nyimbo imene inapita kutu moved across within Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, because nyimbo zake zambiri za Dream zimapanga save kwambiri Malawi Zambia.
And Zambia.
But I think Magini went beyond because of the beat. The beat is a natural flow kuti it's easy to relate even usakumva utakamba.
Yeah, okay.
Plus, yeah,
it makes sense.
So he looked into catalog yake. I think it can tell us kuti muna catalog yake akaiona iyeyo so
Magini ndimene ngapita kutali.
I say.
Now, in the case of controller remix, kodi inapangidwa submit kwambiri jana controller.
I think
original
controller
the original one, eh? Abawanda banga controller remix, eh? Because
ababo nene na ma.
Abanga submit.
Yeah, abanga submit.
The only issue that I have on the announcement at it's shade.
Exactly.
Tapanga ubale ndi bungu entity ya kwa USA.
Of which the entity hasn't been named in the wago.
Why? Adu mutumize.
I said, you say.
Why him?
I said, you I said, Brandon.
Yeah.
I said, Grammy is J. Hey, I say, si your prega with him to just for a nomination. Alipo magaya na ula nada na ula. Aina ula ulu nditu okuta nabanga zinu zazuku. Like I watched this podcast ya is it PBD, you know it? Yeah, anapanabuda score story na yake abumpa. So manazo kudi in 2005 he worked with Beyonce. Album again, I think in the debut album, yeah, Beyonce. Remember like crazy enough. I don't know. Kwa muli collaboration yake Nation Boy. Nama nazo de memu jam nabanga ma hiti image yeso nabanga sondi image yeso nabanga just score story mwe na manene neso ndazwa I think sini mazwa sonda ndazwa mebo koma nabanga ma hiti ambili koma nabiza zoda dabido mekuja the award went to kamuntu wako kuti kana ngopanga kani nyimbo za rock zina zake ziwiri ka zokuti sizimapanga soto ma charts ngati mene nalili nyimbo za mapanga yeyo so anhambi they already frustrated ndi Grammys panopa because ambili anapanga ambili anaituluka kale
Kwa Mr. Grammy jana for it's not really about the votes. Who the team?
Yeah. Even here so ananena. Squad unazo.
They said it. They even said it themselves.
Yeah,
my guy. Amakhala ndukambirana.
So it's politics. Zambizi makazo kuti this through my connections ena ake chanchani sizinu zokuti zaize kuti ukangopangidwa nominate anyhow. They imagine how big this world is. Nyimbo zimene zimakazo uruluka. Ife ya Malawi suru ndunazo kuti tibweza mbo kapena kwapanga discourage andu.
Okay. My votes in terms of Grammys, my votes are Magwila. But the final call, it's about that team.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for you guys
my votes are Magwila. If you go, can my UMPs are can my and I'm a voter, those votes are considered. But the final call, it's about the guys. I mean, Bangarani jingeni jichi. And to vote kwambiri uyu, but many to go never.
Bitch nigga.
That's why I'm saying
you play some chips in Amangulais. It's one of those things.
Yeah.
I
hear you guys. It's all good. My Grammys, amaenda joncho. All I'm saying is the process. Kuti ndikuona ngare kuti tei. Sana likrie kwambiri bangini. Sana likrie kwambiri.
Yeah. I agree with you because now
bungwe limene lagwirana
from post imene umawerenga ija ndi apa page pake yasiyana kuti wawerenga ka post yapa chanchane.
And you should know if he's saying kuti Malawi to the this is about Malawians, I would go back because mina amagamba Jenny Blage about using association chifukwa chokuti atokhala kuti yachani ma haters apa ngwa submit kwa yeyo. Is it about Malawi or people that are connected to him?
Yeah, actually, and I'm just thinking, Gudi, it's just a marketing thing. It's like Gudi, agabanga post video, it'll get people talking. So, and when was sanka here, aka Gudi, let's say kuseneko, assuming they've seen it, and as a Gudi, Oyimbe go Malawi, abanga submit to be considered for Grammys. So people in Senegal be talking about, and I mean, so it's like Gudi, he's taking these artists to the world by using Grammy Wendigach. So people will be like, because that's what Tate does. He always has people talking. That's what he does all the time.
This is good.
Because even if you look
so this can push my numbers as well.
Yeah, it can push numbers. Push my numbers. We never know.
Go on, okay. Zelman nazori yeyo ndi muhori consideration iso namponya.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
Yeah.
That's a very good point.
It's a PowerPoint.
Namponya yeyo a Grammy wakuda iweyo tinakuponyesa.
They are going to go. Chien guys. Akamena muna probability.
Ako message pajanali kuma red carpet amajamu.
Anali konkoda njambi sandali na stool.
No guys, if you don't vibe with him, how are you gonna submit?
Exactly.
Masota kugulizana ndi bungwe lago America and not named name with hurt.
I go man hobange submit. They do ona.
Kumaga panga submit kwa yeyo ndeyo ngudina osatumiza nyimbo imene jadi. Tina kuti dia grab amene ibeza. Koma ndi yeyo.
Wena zwaze na fala sinema mfilo ndo usiru.
See, I don't know say ndio kuti sinaduse.
Akati Brandon Jones. Fuck this nigga.
Ndeze kabezeke kuti no mfano wina wake urongamba kumenda kabisa ndo pangiro nominate yeyo last time season 9. Ulendo mene also.
Zwenna azoda say. I say, do you know I love Casper? Do you know why I love Casper? Mina makapita nkani no right? Kuna namu ase tamsaine Nasty C. Ra sizigwira. Cause inaso ndo banga promote brand ine. Mfame trimo. Inaso ndo fani kale muntu hori ndi inage. Ndikamusaina Nasty. Ika conflict of interest.
Actually, zime zozo kuma record labels kuyambira kale kale zimachitika fulo ngati mene.
But you have to be honest with yourself.
Yeah.
So I cannot come here and say I want to promote Driemo in last year and ndikanira consideration.
No, Takakuti is just being an older person in the room, which is okay.
Amakalaja? Zimezi just.
Yeah, mangufuna kugwisa ntchito kuti izioneka kuti entity koma even paper load analembesa ku registration notokoti palibepo even bank account. Tokawa kuti
drink.
Muzembera nda.
I was asking for a soft drink.
Komano, I don't know if that was the point when Omanene. I don't know if I understood the point. I don't know if I understood point when Omanene was your Komano mafane odi zimata kuteka kuti like an artist segula record label and then kuzisaina mweka ndikusaina some artist ene.
No, siti kususa. Tinkwenda kuti malebo amene amakhala amayankhuda ku Malawi kunoko. Kwa kulebo sana panga register even kwa register cheno.
Si company.
Alibe tipini. Komanso alibe account.
Ndama zompasa ati zimachokera nthumba.
Yeah, akamati yeah.
Tikupanga chakuti ndekuti
basi
si kuchokera ku company ndama.
Yeah, it's okay. Now I think
nazo ndiza structure. But kumbali existence. There are so many labels.
Nothing exists without structure.
Legitimacy.
Without legitimacy, essentially, yeah.
Za legitimacy zanu zoduru muzirongo sola vanhu pato. Kumandu ma 20 chanchanu. Naendeleza kune afusa na jina janta. Aina janta sana mari sta Phiri. Word of mouth.
It was Macalab.
Word of mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, word of mouth.
It was
They
Macalab.
had actually contracts, right?
Okay.
In Dali Blaze, they signed contracts. There's a video on YouTube. If you go, you find I sign my guys a paper, pen to paper.
Okay.
My contract is another 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's funny, like I didn't want to talk Zambia. After 3 years, my contract is Janata, and they didn't renew. That's why life went on. But onto social media, but contracts, they do elapse. Time goes and they have it's either they renew or they proceed with their lives. So they proceeded with their lives. In my mind said down, no, the contract was done.
Well, I think what we're going back to the Grammy thing, I think the whole idea is having holes where people can ask questions. It's because you're not providing the full information.
Yeah, clarity.
Clarity.
Yes. Tai angatokhala wanga za bobo. Washifora nangona entity and ida ka podcast Malawi yakumene kwakanena dala wanga collaborate in podcast Malawi yakuti yaku America. Imene mina anthu amayendera kwambiri.
Yes, South Bend.
Hey, cause
DJ watukuona kwambiri.
Cause mwina mwake kandi mwina ndi NDA. Imina inayo.
I say that's how to tell you kuti even ababa wapanga submit walemba post yake palibe so link. Yuri anthu azipanga submit. Mwina comment iko.
Oh yeah, oje.
No, palibe so link so great news and fubu. Malawi to the world. Fumu yatu, ufumu pali pose. This is a milestone. Is America Award. Congratulations, Grammy Awards. Nyagwawa, ufumu pali pose. There's no link. So it means that who aina yamba kusaka namba ya tei. Kapena apite ku DM wake. Chief.
Well, mind that
Grammy rig.
I'm thinking it goes back to Degoti. Alinda anthu ake amene wauza iyeyo. Good my guy, but it's an Guinness. Because if he was looking for everyone, anagega put out and pampezed. Or probably he's assuming good at Alice which is not
Kumano, I understand what this thing. Tiger is a big brand and he has Facebook pages or whatever pages with admins that he employed. Tiger is rich.
Tiger is rich?
What does it say?
As far as I'm concerned, yes.
What do you
Is Tiger rich?
Say?
Are these Tiger rich?
Yeah.
Yeah, in as far
I need background yabo. Kwa on the one so technically we can say good.
Okay.
Mazo background ye matandizira we all know.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah.
Also ine kwanyina nyendu dabo eti chonazo kuti okay. Pa website ya Academy awa sizimatheka zoti munthu ka recording chanchan awa makuti Grammys. Sizimatheka kuti munthu kangopita pa site po direct ndikupanga submit. Kuti akupanga nominate.
Yeah, because no. If these people are going to rely on a bunch of
atokala kuti anthu auzidwa kuti pali njira. I don't doubt it's oteka. Is in consideration it. We're not talking about nomination, yeah. So yeah, there should be my middleman in I Bola sakali my guys I am global.
Come on to submit. Come on guys, to submit it has to be a direct thing, eh?
Yeah.
You have to submit
directly, yes.
Yeah, go muna
I say kuhiro
my guys I am global
kuhiro Maran.
Kuri nyimbo ibwe.
Mwina mulindaji na Tigreen mansanje mu. I'm just using the word Tigreen because
context.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kunthalire
kuli Tigreen. Kunsundwe kuli Tigreen. Kunsungwi Tigreen kweneko. People directly submit.
I vibe with the idea kuti at least anavaya ndiko next year ball. My guys they wouldn't even think about it. Atoka kuti pa njina yake. Muna my guys nago Africa. They're working together to promote African music, and they want to promote my catalog ball through my back doors and journey. If that is there, Bobo, he could have done better in the comms, which is okay. Then let's move on.
Let me open my phone.
Yeah, let me read you that status. I said, Bena.
Yeah, Bena and Koma. Benankoma. Okay, so Benankoma is one of the motivational speakers on social media because he's rich, and rich people tend to do this a lot.
Yeah, when you have money, I think.
Yeah, when you have money, everything you say passes, and
Yeah.
you're always saying things that make sense because you have money.
So on the 11th of July, he did this status, say, a letter to my son and all young men. It's expensive to be poor. Poverty will rob you of confidence, peace, respect, and opportunity. Refuse it. Work hard, work smart, collaborate, grow, break the cycle for yourself and your bloodline. A man without money is like a woman without beauty and invisible. Struggle doesn't get seen. Status does. Money is magnetism. Magneto.
Magini, that's why it's
Yeah. It gives you presence,
Influencer.
voice, and access. Not just to survive, but to live, lead, thrive, and test power. You don't need to be a billionaire, but you must be financially solid. A man with money walks differently, talks differently, and is treated different. Life begins where poverty ends. A woman's beauty is her leverage. A man is his worth. That's not vanity. That's nature's law. Get serious. Money raises your value and opens doors without begging. With it, your steps drops. Your confidence rises. Your world expands. You're not angry, you're broke. Fix that. In all you are get money. Because no matter how fine you are, if you're broke, the world won't see you. People won't notice you. Life will be cruel to you and to people unfair to you. No one is truly a friend of a poor man. Cheers. 2 key things. A man without money is like a woman without beauty and invisible.
Sexist.
You are not angry. You are broke.
No, actually, that is true. That is very correct.
Which one is correct?
What I said.
Which one is correct?
You know you're putting this thing on record, right?
Okay. No, okay. Ben, let me tell you this. Kunama ndunina zinzosafunikira. Ndinzizosiyana.
What is your point?
My point is you could be saying the truth. Wangaruya mkhala zinzosafunikira.
Is this also funny?
Yes.
Yeah. A man without money is like a woman without beauty and is invisible.
That's very sexist.
Sexist?
What is sexist about it?
Equality.
What is sexist about that?
Akunena kuti azimai alibe ntchito.
Ah, bro.
Ngalalo nyasa.
No, man, no. Dude, what is...
Kazo nyasa anti wozima muna.
A man without money is like the simile and analogy and to dwanch. Yeah, I think it might be an analogy. A man without money is like a woman without beauty and invisible. Muntu wa bambo opanda ndalama alingati nzimayi amene ali
looks.
Why are you being very, very politically correct? Muntu amene alibe ndalama nchimozimozi nkazo nyasa.
Amen.
That's what he said.
Depends on his own.
Aye.
No. Okay, guys, let's slow this down. I
say, unaona nkazo samba?
Let's slow things down first.
I know kaza taro ni watch her by name.
Yeah.
Ondo nyasa kwa mama samba.
Ben, I'm passing Ben yankule.
Cook. My nigga, cook. Let him cook.
Let me cook now. Guys, as Mbumba, the majority, probably 80 to 90%, they don't care about a woman's achievement. Akama mfuna nzimaye, mwina chifukwa cha mwanekedwe, kapane chankalidwe. But if you flip the script about women, amafuna mamuna, woda kaura ni ma achievement, and in drama.
Babe, let me emphasize that with an example.
Yes.
Somebody wrote postina yake amanena zokuti if Jay-Z was working McDonald's sana akagwira Beyonce.
It's Chris Rock, actually.
Chris Rock.
It's Chris Rock.
Stand up.
It's Chris Rock.
Oh, okay.
So that is not sexist because my preference as Bambo, that's my dosiana.
Okay, then
Unless if you're a feminist, you think what as mine as Bambo, you can argue from the point of view you're being a feminist. Koma ngatoli nzimayi oti uli ndi preference as mai or ndiwe nzibambo ndi preference as bambo, you can argue from my point of view. Yeah.
Okay, Ben. I think nkhani imene kulakwika baba ndi nkhani yofunana.
Yes.
Nkazi
Ikia ndikusolele nkhani ababa kuti point banje. A man without money. A man muntu wabambo amene alibe ndalama. Ali ngati nzimayi amene alibe maonekedwe abwino.
Ero ase iwe time akaye
Andi oseo
nzimayi kwawo akamando ndabeza mamuna mamfusa amatani.
Yeah.
Makaye tu
point yofunana. Mubanga beru emphasize point yangu.
Ndi wakuti.
Kani iru sinamalizero. For a man without
all of my boys are majeza say ndabeza chicken ake. They are only going to ask for the picture. Show us the picture. Is she pretty?
Point yofunana.
That's all that matters.
Guys,
Exactly.
zenu mubanga be proof zenu nenazo kuti ndi point yotani yofunana.
Komalizia kuti end yake and are invisible. Unatawuza kuti muntu wopanda ndalama ngati wabambo.
Muntu onyasa samarani?
Amakaso invisible.
Yes.
Faka badusa apa antu samacheuka.
Saka naye busy.
Komanso muntu so wopanda ndalama wabambo antu so akadusa apa sama buona kuti padusa ndani.
Okay, guys, tendiyambire nawa. Mwanyoza ma ice boy onse. Mwori ma ice boy nobala nchito.
We're not going to include Blage because he was doing a favor. Yeah, it's not what he does.
Yes.
It's not what he does.
Yeah, it's not an ice boy. Koma, what I'm trying to say is Bena akunena kuti ngatuli ben drama. Mena makonela iweyo ndi mene amamonela nkazi onyasa. Osati nkazi yakumfuna? Osati iwe afuna bangena ine yose. Kasa kuna bangena business kaya chani. Koma ngatuli ben drama.
Go on. Yes.
Akukona ngati nkazi onyasa.
Yes, true.
Ulingati.
Exactly what it is. Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is iyeyo ngati ukuvomerezana naye.
Go on.
Ukuonela mbali yoti iwe ukumfuna muntu uyo. So if you're saying kuti muntu ndonyasa kapena alibe beauty, that's subjective.
No.
Kumfunaso. Kodi sungangomuna kuti nkazi ndokongolosa kumfuna?
Yeah. Beauty is subjective. Generally.
No, man.
Let me sword you, Jamenda boy.
Taona kwa sika za
I say, brother.
Let me sword you, Jamenda boy.
Tikamatengera my physical looks. It's not subjective, chief. Nzimaye wa figure, zimaye wa chan. Wait. Let's slow down. Muntamena mapanga judge ku beauty pageant. They have my metrics amena mayuza. Ayendi figure, ayendi structure, they use those things to judge beauty. Physical appearance ya muntu.
Beauty amene ndikuja?
Wanive sesa?
Ndikuja?
Ndikukuza
kumeneko.
That's what even applies to most men.
Yeah, ndikuchani kumeneko.
It's the same thing that applies to most men.
Beni, ndikuchani metrics amene
beauty pageant. Which also applies to most men who look at women are opposite sex. Ndeba lena iko force amata onori.
Uncle Ben ineyo
ndime nazo nchiro bola nkhalidwe. Sabobo.
Nkhalidwe ngauke pastela.
Ineyo mwina ndankhalidwe kuti bola nkhalidwe.
Can you shake your behavior?
Hola.
That's funny.
Why does it choose to miss the point there?
I mean,
Kusaka zofuna nazo. Una magamba za ndalama huyu.
Yeah, come on. When we talk of beauty, it's very subjective.
It's not.
Komano,
but my metrics, guys, I mean,
Komano ndimuze yonchi. Yabuno yetu. Subjective ukunena yeo pamene muonera yeo amazona kuti kankazi yone mtu muona kongola. Kwa yeo muntu opanda drama amamuona ngati nkazi osakongola kwa yeo.
Yeah, subjective.
Ndidize nkhani.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, mesa udena.
Subject yeah wizos. Yeah, mesa.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, akuna ndifeo. Ifeo sefenda ina bena. Panoba. Tikamawele ngate post yake tonse tukwenda kumvera zimene kunena yeo.
Koma nkhani Brandon, I know kuti ukususa. Koma fact of the matter is kukongola ndikoziwika. kusaoneka bwino ndikoziwika.
Yeah, usamati kunyasa. Opposite
kunyasa. Chichewa
chimanyazisa
Chimalemelesa zinthu. Ndakamba zako mpyopyona taija.
Makamba zimene zomakamba jani.
Kumpyopyona.
Ati kupyopyona chimodzimodzi njira ngoma.
Ndakusowa ndikufuna. Ndakufuna ndikumpyopyo.
Guys, beautiful opposite yake ndi ugly. Tisalamizane. Opposite ya beautiful si not good looking.
Muchichewa timenda kuti munthu osaoneka bwino. Simenda kuti munthu onyasa.
Kunyasa konde ulibe kwena.
Yeah, koma nima.
Vocabulary yao kunyasa ndi word yoti sikungabwe kuti osaoneka.
Yeah, koma nazo.
No, but guys, it's just choice of words. Koma tikakati we are being blunt and
koma have been corrected before. We know kananena zokuti. Amene umanena zokuti kuoneka bwino amakhala wamuna. Wankazi umangoti ndokongola. Wamuna omati ataja ndoneka bwino.
Akhala kuti osaoneka bwino
ndonyasa.
Amene it's just choice of words.
Ndoneka bwino
wonenepa wokula thupi. Wonda wojepa thupi. Hey, but it's a choice of words. If you say,
of course it is.
Wojepa thupi uja.
Being polite.
It sounds lighter. Koma iyi wonda yenda antamazona ngati you're being.
Come on guys, tamani guy, munthu osauka. Tikamana he's broke. How are you being polite?
Broke ndusauka.
It's not polite.
He's poor. How are you being polite there?
Okay, being polite in the
yeah, being polite is being to say he's less privileged. Yeah,
no, less privileged.
You're just being polite.
Less privileged.
Yes,
subjective view.
It's lighter. It's lighter.
It's lighter.
Ukanda kuti ya poor, umakanga ti
osauka yule. Mpawi.
A man without money definitely is when I want to. Okay, yabulo. So sauka soje pekedwa kumalibe drama. How does that sound?
Lalo ususa na choice of.
Agudi his komali sinako. He's invisible.
Yeah. So let's go back to the joke amanena Blage, right? Chris Rock ananena kuti Jay-Z akanampeza Beyonce kuti amagwira ku restaurant ndi waiter. Akanamukwatira. Beyonce uja
chifando abwino yoncho.
Chifando oneka bwino mwacho chomo. Ndi abwino mwacho chomo. Koma Beyonce akanampeza Jay-Z kuti akugwira ku restaurant ku Kips. Let's use the local one, Kips. Sizi kanateka kuti Beyonce akanamuona kuti
mwana wake
weta uyu wande usangalasa.
Mwana wake Chris Rock alangoni if Beyonce was working at Kips, she would still marry
Jay-Z. Yeah.
But if Jay-Z worked at Kips, joke not happening. Yes.
It was a good way to end it. Nangasi Antona age mena amaonekera kwa galinza losauka. Antana kamba monkani nage. Yama guys naga even my politicians Zambia beti na malamuno mwata ka kuti losauka. Asa Antona aga ata mizeo feed ase.
Kadena ena mala mizira kuba. Pano wali bino yote mama na mizira kuba. Ndara ka.
Ba nimene amaonekera ndi mmene mutunga pangeje chizoza ufitu uchitika dira muno ndi awa. Koma it's not like kuti ndifiti mutu, right? Koma it's just kuti they are judged based on appearance. And I think it's true about men. Kuti men's value is usually looked at from the perspective of
being able to
their
provide.
resource, right? And similarly, a woman is judged at the same. So it's just there's a funny thing about this because people look at that in that kind of perspective, right? You find kuti single people are very few. Meaning good even in the less privileged category and to mapezana ben nikupanga na cushion momwemo. So it's like it's not like
age. That now you have to bring in age issue. Age issue.
What I said?
Wait. If you're in the 40s, late 30s, you can't meet someone who is not. It's difficult to meet someone who's not like involved. What they say? It's either the person you are meeting is talking to someone or is with someone at that particular time. Like Zolanda, Malanda.
Or they were invisible. Or they were invisible.
Maybe in your 20s, you can meet a single lady or a single man. In your 40s, it's either the person you are meeting is talking to someone or is actually seeing someone.
I don't think there's someone who's above 30 who's single.
Exactly my point.
I don't think so.
Kuti not married, eh?
Hey, umakari ningani Yolanda.
Yeah.
You are just interested in
I mean,
somebody else.
everyone is talking to someone.
Yes.
Above 30.
Hey.
It's nothing kuti abeza kuti munthu akali single kuti
Ai, umakhala kuti basi
praying.
amacheza ndi wina wake ula kuphana ndi wina wake. Uwasiyise zimene zija basi azipanga za iwe.
I think it's all about war.
Exactly.
Even in Bible mulinkani muli mawu ufumu wa Mulungu. Kwambira nthawi yanani Yohane Mbatizi unkalalika verse imene kumbukira. Since the days of John
the Baptist.
John the Baptist, the kingdom of God is what?
Taken by force.
And there's a word in the church we call it Rambano, eh?
How do I know these things?
Check it out.
People need to understand. You know, if you're in your 40s, you meet someone and you expect it to be single, you're delusional, my friend.
Yeah,
You're
in
delusional.
fact, love what is about, Jen. Love is about Glanda.
Come on, guys. Iwe.
Fact.
Iwe. Umana ndungo.
Yeah, high speed.
Hey.
Umana ndungo kana iwe. Waiona nkhani mene abwirira nokufunana? Waiona it?
Ndaiona.
Wamvesana zweni mathandao zetu? Zungu kwambia.
Achiza. Muzipita adini. Mabwera ndine ndito.
All right, guys, there's another part which is important. You're not angry. You are broke.
Yes. This applies to men.
How true is it?
This is very true.
Well, it's true.
This is true. Why? Because atsikana akakumana or maybe more group ya machik. One of their friends meets a man. Or even a chick ode wabanga sport guy. I'm a funsati. And indano yo. That's John. John, I'm matani. That's the first thing they will ask. The main interest is what does the guy do? Why and how is he driving that VX?
Yeah, I need brother in British Army.
Yeah, and
You see? So, pamene my boys, hey, I say chiki on ndani. Hey, ndio wongo figure yo, you know?
You don't even think about her economic.
Come on, no, guys.
High economic status is not an issue.
I want to agree with what Ben is saying. Yes, but you know, but there are also some scenarios where you don't know who muntu amadani guy. Wamuona maonekedwe yake, and when they approach you, osaoneka kuti awali ndi drama. You know, even guy by social media, even in person. Sa kuone kota drama muntu wake ophwanyika, but then later on, umazamba wina akamaza kuza ase. Amene ujado ama.
I need cash.
She VX. Amene ndo mamba kumuona no mosiyana no.
Okay.
Can we circle back on Kanyika?
Entourage. Okay, this is what I can say. I also saw this on TikTok. And I know if you want to win some girls, you have to lie. So sometimes you have to lie to kick it. We know what girls like. We can play the game. Drive our uncle's VX. You think it's our car. We get in your pants.
I'm not going to say people driving uncle's VX because I don't want to.
Yes.
One versus that.
So an apology.
Game one, game we jamakeza we easy word. So they're like, oh, girls like men with nice cars. Okay, I'm gonna tell this girl this is my car until I get in her pants and I'll move on. Akamasa banga realize.
Too late.
I've been used.
This one was all pushing. Adela kana nduza kuti ase nkazi ndiboza. And I had to process that kuti adontuza jani kuti ase nkazi ndiboza. I was like, oh.
Do you know what? I love using this example. Mandede anabangabam. I think I'm 20. What was I been about Jesus? I got fixed up on me.
How come you don't have it?
You don't have it.
Everybody wants it.
Yes.
Anyway, fine, I'm gone.
I'll find somewhere else.
Disappointed.
Yeah. So
There's a story I watched in Red Bull.
Yeah.
Agudaramba kumpanga kumene. People weren't buying it. So some genius there decided, okay, let's just take my empty Kenzo. Let's throw them around the streets. And people think that's how they started selling.
Wow.
It's
psychological.
It's a psychological game, yeah?
So can we now conclude that even makeup is also another way of grabbing the attention of men?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
It's not like everything that women do. Okay, you know the biggest. Okay, I'll be honest. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'll say this without shedding anyone. One of my exes, she's so good at looking good on social media, makeup and whatever, right? No names. I respect them.
Name with head, yeah.
Fuck you guys.
I say, go ahead.
How many exes do you have?
Ask my body count, I'll tell you.
How many of them are?
No, because my point, I think I was following.
Yeah.
It's like eventually.
Okay. I'm not trying to disrespect anyone, but when you know people in real life,
Yes.
when you see them on social media, you're not phased. Because you know them in real life.
Yeah.
Ena mlinda azima ya joncho. Mmaona kavala kabudula wanu, otatenga wardrobe, your shorts, and you know her like that. So I've been in those spaces where when I saw my ex on social media, how fly she looks, I'm like, come on. I've been with her in real life. Real life is real life, mommy. That's why it's called real life.
Yeah, it's not a zone. I think you have to see someone beyond the foundation.
Yeah.
Come on, I will tell you one thing that we used to say was also art. Tinkana goti. Uveze nkazo na monika buno social media.
By social media?
Yeah, because you're Delulu. I think but at the end of the day, what matters is how
Other people.
your person looks. Makamera azima, social media jamazimisa.
No, it's not about you.
It's
about other people.
Other people don't matter. Because I say, validation I mean my phone one benchito.
No, our company isn't zone. Panopa, people are even happy to look kudia kukondana vibing on social media.
Than in real life.
Problem.
But Ashimwene, that is the biggest problem because this thing will go on for the longest time. That's why zingine zina zake zukanika.
Yeah, ninka uzuri yoe ukona ninka zujando abo wa social media wa benauti she's invisible. But that's besides the point.
Kind of kuti, when you're broke, you're angry.
Not really, man. I say, guys, Nsanami.
This applies to men.
No.
This
wait.
applies to men. This applies to men.
I say, I know a lot of boys that are broke on. Even like I know them in real life. Yeah. They're looking good. Even women think
No,
so.
but they can't keep a man.
So they
can
lie.
keep a woman. They can keep a woman.
They lie.
Because
I'm
I say you cannot.
because
You
you
can,
You can only...
guys, that only been drama. You can't keep a life for too long.
Yeah, that's true.
Ukutanga gamo de uncle wako. You think the chick is not gonna find out?
Because it's better.
You can get laid, yes. Come on, do you really think you're gonna keep
I
the
think
chick?
is it point I'm doing this only to get laid.
Yes.
But if you want something serious, go there as yourself.
Yes.
That's what is important.
Because ngatukupita umeja game.
Or invisible.
Kama ndo ndani? Ndiyanga,
Muntu ngada serious ngada kukonda. Akukonda more invisible.
Hey, Amakonda so hey, he has a superpower. He's invisible.
One of my guys, if they were already by my achievements.
Yeah, fair.
Zomwe tukupanga achieve. That's why I go school go jama guys.
Okay, Tamana, guys, let me be honest. Do you know why I don't agree with Penna? Yes, he posted something on Twitter I didn't like. And a lot of people disagreed with.
What did he say?
He said about women, you know, if your woman is all about kids, if your woman is all about cooking you food, that's a broke mentality.
What? No, say it again.
If your woman is all about making food, if your woman is all about raising your kids, if your woman is all about submission, that's I'm paraphrasing it. Yeah. That's the message that he was passing on. He was saying, good, if she's all about, you know, submission, traditional woman.
Yeah.
That's a broke mentality. She's going to make you poor.
Okay, there is some truth to that.
No.
Yeah. Why are you saying no?
Okay. In your guys,
and also, I want to say, Goody, when I saw agreeing there are other people who can agree with him. It's okay. It's my opinion. I'm entitled.
Yeah. Okay,
right?
Cool. Yeah.
And being a traditional wife is totally fine with them. And their men are thriving. We know also. So, Zintuzina, it can work for you. Zintuzina, it cannot work for you. You know what I understand about social media is, muntu wapitisa a public platform, right? just expect Woody, some people are going to like it, some people are not going to like it, but you're entitled to your opinion. So whatever he's saying, that's him. It's okay. Woody, he's saying it. That's why I'm saying there's some truth to it because Antoina, it's okay being a tried wife. And I'm honest, in a singawanise kumango kala, kumango banga raise the kids.
Mula.
I want to be doing something.
Mula,
Yes.
as you're there, you're mixing things up. You're making logical decisions. Wait.
That's the point.
Okay, the point is, you are trying to be logical. You're also trying to be emotional at the same time. Then it's confusing. I'm like, okay, she's making sense and then she's being logical.
I think that's the whole point. I want to make sense. I also want to not make sense.
All right. This lady wabangidwa suji. Candice Nan. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Nimoni na jeni yake ya bomba nina yake. You know surrounded it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jubilee. Anabanga ina yake like it was her against my feminist. So her argument, nani ya jabi. Kama bunu wake ojisanga ndi ex-feminist. She understands it very well.
Feminism.
So amanena uri panopo pajani ni mafana. Gani mafana ka. Kuma she was pregnant ya bomba. Kwantaikina gani. Candice was. So amanena point ina yakonena so good research has shown kudi a lot of women amagulu wale osangalala mugulu wao amakhala osangalala akakhala kudi sana pange pursue kwambiri that career life komano they were more into like kukhala
Family.
mkazi wa babanja okuti akulera ana janjanja.
Then the women make a point yange there is some truth to it because like there are other women who you already quite well career the men amount they find joy in. I understand good antena amakanga good amakondo nazori some women pretend they are enjoying whatever they're doing, providing for themselves, but then there are other women who are genuinely enjoying that and quite well
Life in the minute.
life in the minute. Even when I get married, this zabanga, like I just love what I do and it's okay. And the other women my man should be provided and it's fine. And there are a lot of women who do that. I'm realizing working, I can because of what I do. I enjoy what I do. But then it's like I'm also enjoying
handling things at home.
Yeah, handling things at home, managing Zintubakomo is managing. You see, that's what I'm saying. Goody, in a way, we were not in there 50-50. It's okay.
Okay. So argument the manina Candice it. Amana thought ambili they think like that by age na.
Yeah.
But when they grow up, amazamo kuzindi chisanglo jejima joga. Like ama can't hold that stressed, they're depressed.
Yeah.
I wish indiga nango kala muntu
provide.
Guys, let's be real. The argument yakazambiri amana kuti zimene magazo ndizachikale. Ndizachikale. Koma panopa zinthu zili motere. So that's the argument they bring and it's what they use. Kuti wacha they are modern. Koma like at the expense of the modern lifestyle. They end up being depressed or sad. At the late age of their lives. It's my physical joncho. Kusonyeza kuti amene ankapanga lifestyle ya chikaleja ankazi wazoma kupanga. Koma amene mukubwera. I like the nature of life, the whole point of kuti nature is yenda jonchi. Kuti mwamuna amatere nkazi amatere. Ngati even my hormones are true as mind as mom. Samaenda chimozi guys,
Ndosiyana.
There's a reason. There's a reason.
Ngade kwambiri ndi umphawi. Actually, because Bena Magamba from a point ya umphawi umwe.
Yeah.
Because the majority of antu male kunokwe sanga kwanise kuti one family member azivepa ena azingokhala and nyumba ndukhala popo. Because if you consider notion of manazo kuti upeze nkazo da ndicho chita. Amanazo di income muzisonkerana. Komano if you look at the and amanazo kuti I'm a happy housewife, I'm a big girl.
Alipopo.
And Alipopo. And have a pagal and cash. So he's able to provide. I
say, and that point coming from an accountant, I'm actually very disappointed. I say, okay, my argument would come from my lifestyle zantwena. Indians, don't Amazon drama kubosa as an accountant. What is it? But
Address me as a person.
not zanakana
Yeah, ndikufuna ndionese kuti nzeru yopusa yachokera kwa accountant munthu oti amazowa ndalama koma ndi wachikuda wanapezeze koma no amwenyeti life structure ija samaipanga break. It's the same. Women at home, they handle the household. Azibambo ndamene amapusha ngini ya cash. Azimayi ndamene amapanga hold household. They feed everybody else, including the men, the fathers, the grand, whatever. Koma structure ya ndalama. Azibambo osa ndamene amapusha dola. Azimayi, they make sure everyone, the kids, the men, they are sorted. And my household ambili, you find ut azibambo. Let's say there's a father and mother, they have 5 sons. 5 sons will marry, they'll bring their wives at home. The wives are not going to work. The wives at home, they'll split the works. I say, wewe uzipanga hando za janjani, iwe uzenga za uja uzikasiya kuma shops. You know, they run shops, and we already know what they run shops. But they are businesses. That's how they make the income.
Guys,
Basically, you are agreeing putting Cardinal in Power.
My bottom line is the nuclear family is the core of getting rich. It's the core of wealth. It's the core of generational wealth. We don't have the structure of generational wealth. Most black people.
How you?
Kodiru atumumvese sana.
Kumvese sana?
Mungu funa mbenyane jabe.
Akawa.
Menya iwi.
Angofuna ike pa economic which reason. You are pa ujeni. Pa structural perspective. You know, let me say this in a weird way. I don't believe women are supposed to be working, guys. Mafuta agenda wa mwaona CEO astronomer ndi HR.
Bas. Minimo. Pala.
It's been Podcastmalawi. See you next.
But yeah, you see, every time, I think Magula chakuja pa KFC, nini madusa, pa jani pa drive through, and then one of the ladies in Katu Mujama uncle and one of the guy, Pachari wanga. You see, you know it's normalized. They
have to fleet, yeah?
Work husband. It's like you create weird stuff.
So you're trying to say, Guji, it's okay for you men to have my work wives?
No, we'll be men alone.
She was working from home.
Makes sense.
So then not
all of them will be at home.
Okay, Mula, umaziwe, as mambo fedo naturally, timafuna azimai. Ndedi fiyedi kakauta sunga nzimai ura antambira kumfuna. Timaona ngadudi nzimai meno jayo. Sizi kuti universize.
It's not.
Nature.
So, nzimai watu antu akabezodi ali accessible kwa azibambambi mbira kuti, my wife, kandu kunchito kandu kuti. Iwe umafilota, somono nkazu angai, so antu, so angodere, so banjo, kona? She doesn't really feel special. Umafila beina.
Weird, it's weird.
Olo mapita kuenda kuja, kupate. Nkazu wako, antu 20 oseme jama hagi, ndio mati, so nkazu wangai, so why, you know? So it doesn't feel special.
Yeah.
Because as Bambuaja, their nature is to like women. And if your women is so accessible like that, that's why, and hey, you know, like, my chicks, they pretend as if they don't understand. Hey, you know, I don't understand why my husband is acting like this.
Insecure.
He's insecure. No, that's not the case.
Why is giving kuje?
But
I think.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I think Geoff ni kila mbi njoku dali sa zingo banga understand nazo okay. They are given the right to choose kudi afuna zo their life yawa ibanga lead modern. Koma pali ma consequences.
Exactly.
Ziminanga sankezo.
Ugamba za ujene zoti guys zo gila nchito zo being a trad wife. But then I also want to add good point to people should just have a choice.
Yeah.
Even when it comes to women wanting to hang out with different men, it's okay if that's your choice. Do whatever you want. Because I feel like timakanga I know ndikukhoresa nkhani yet koma timakanga kuti timapanga zezoti oh no because it's the nature of men, it's okay mwakuti but then at some point you're just like I think I can do whatever I want at the end of the day. If
who does whatever he wants?
Atigana.
Yeah, people like women.
My body, my choice.
Yeah.
As women,
Anyway, Ben.
For example, wait.
let us speak.
Yeah.
For example, what I'm trying to say is, antwambila makondo nazo kuti pamakhala saying kuti banja ili linatha mangokhale for ndakuluakulu amangokhale for ndi ana
Yes.
kuti kuli ana imakhala point imene kuti no ndatopa mwina ndikupanga izizi kuti dzingokhala inde ndi nature athu amatero mupilire. But then if it's going on for so long, you're just like, I think I can also do what I want. Koma vuto zimaoneka zoyipa akakhala kupanga ndi mzimayi.
Okay, let me tell you something.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, I get your point, but as much as women would do something wrong, they don't face this. They don't face, or they don't even want to face the same consequences as men.
As men.
Nzibamba senga kubanga zosonekera. In most cases, amakhala kuzati ineyo ngati ndikula kusays this. I am likely to face this as my problems. Pamena zimai, they like to be held, but they don't want to be held accountable.
Yeah.
You heard that saying, eh? Yeah. Zimai, if a woman is caught cheating, they'll be like, it's because my husband was never there for me, or my husband was not satisfying me sexually, or my husband was not doing this for me. He's never home. You will never hear men. You will never hear men.
And he's never home.
You will never hear a man. Like I said, when a man is doing something wrong, ama idozo inkazo wanga kondukuya baba.
Ndubanga zobusa.
Ndubanga zobusa.
Yeah.
Azipita. And inkazi ngatata pite, I know where I messed up. But not with women. That's the difference.
Fine, that's okay with you guys.
No,
That's not okay. We know the consequences.
okay.
But
You are
if
ready
you
for
knew,
it.
You
Wait
still
a-
do it.
okay,
No.
okay.
Knowing
Mola,
where you're going, because we're with a Zomba Blanta, is not saying, Goody, you're not responsible for going through Zomba Blanta because it's longer.
Not isn't.
I feel like men like to take my risks. Women don't.
We are business people.
Actually, tima account tuzo kuti aba bantu bangazofoira. Komano you still go ahead and do it.
but umaziwa the depth of the problem that you are going to create.
Yes, umakoro ebanga analyze vulo.
Yes.
Kila kwazo okay. Ndikalowera okuku.
Ndiluza zinthu zotere, ndiluza mkazi wanga wabwino, ndiluza ana anga, janja.
So what you're trying to say is it's a game and you like the thrill.
Nah, it's not
You
a
could
game.
say that, whatever it is you think you would say it, but Nzimai would actually think kuti ndikupanga zopoerazi siningagwidwe. But a man will never think like that.
Okay,
Then Nzimai ujakagwidwa no. Imakhala no hai.
Yalowela kwina.
yeah,
No, but that's must be the case.
tibwerere mbuyo.
The delusion of a woman
Well,
who
them boy.
think they can get caught, they think they're doing whatever they're doing because of the man.
And it's justifiable.
It's justifiable. They create reasons why they're
Not
doing it.
just-
I'm doing this because my man doesn't give me attention anymore. But the truth is, you are just being a whore. Now, like, that's the truth. Nzibamba
Mafana tibwerere mbuyo, nkhani yomwe ija.
Your man is ugly.
Yeah,
Ugly woman. They don't have money.
mafana yankhule m'maoffice. Mafana tibwerere m'maoffice. Kuti matenda asopoera kwambiri m'maoffice.
Yeah.
You know, ine makhulupirira kuti when a woman is working, amakagwira ntchito and akutenga kuti iwe ndi colleague. So akamasekerera kusekerera ngati munthu yone aliyese. Pachitopo. Koma anthu ena akamakhala ngati kuti mwina nayi maswazi kwambiri mbuyo mwe. Ndi angopita pa ntchito paja. Ndi ali meeting munthu wangu wasekerera kuona ngati kola kosekere for ndiwo. And it happens with most of the bosses. They feel like it's because of them. No, akusekera fund ino abwana. Akamacheza ndi colleague wa level yake amamukwira. Koma lisanga kuonesa ni nkhope pemene.
Yeah.
Koma iwachi ndi achitengera kuti apa ndi mfana ndapa. Ndilamba sono kuponyera. Like when you think about it in a fair space, once you have money, you think about it, you think your woman shouldn't work. In the way set up
And I think that is why, as Bambambiri, they would suggest to their wives, Madam, banje musiye ntchito. Madam, kunchito kwano madam, kupasa ndama zingati? 250. Banje ndizokupasa from my salary. Because it's not worth the trouble. Ndimakakusiyana kunchito ndine amene, ndikakudropa na kunchito then I'm going to my office. Ndikamaweluka ndikakutengana ndikwa going home. I mean,
what the hell?
Why are you working? Because of the this man, Banji ndika just pasali banganzi kupasani. Stay at home. Take care of the children. You have more time with the kids. You have more time to watch TV. Kumaiwa jamana ngati ndi operation manager.
No.
Yeah, I mean, if there are comment episode ya card.
And
So konekera.
But think about it. Most men who have offered kuti mami siyane ntchito ama lolera kutenga drama yawo. Ndikuwabasa yakunchito imene mukugwira ntchito tatengani ndimene.
I know
Even more than
man,
Hey.
I know a man who offered kuti madam ndizikulipirani. Madam nkuvomera nkukhala zake komabe kumafira kuti ineyo ndikuona ngati kuti palibe chimene ndikupanga.
Kugoda chifunika.
Kuntchito. Ndikuyamba ntchito. But the stories you hear about kuntchito it's just like what exactly you're saying kuti zimakhazi it's very risky, you know. And I want to say kuti malo ambiri ogwira ntchito ndochepa mwina so nditongonero ndochepa wena komano most of the times kumakhala issues ngati amene wawa bwana wamuna akulimbana ndi atsikana pa office, and it's very common, and a lot of women don't voice it out unless wachita kulimba mtima kunena zokuti guys, this is what I'm going through. Wina sondo inesoru koma makhaimene jayo they don't even report because
But
it's just like,
let me tell you something. It looks like that because women like to play victim. In most cases, women wanna fuck their way to the top.
Yeah, the top guy.
Malawi now makhazi there's no top.
But my privilege. But my privilege. And I go to my favors. And I come kuti aufuna mina jarani akhale nawo ndi.
Azika musiya koyambirira pa galimoto.
But why?
Actually, zimene akukambazi. That is why vanova even sexual harassment policy is being enforced in almost every office. Komani if you look at it, you find kuti even if as baba vangidwa harassing kwambiri than women. It's towards the azimai. I'm thinking it's because ndamana kana basugala zo guest. Let's build this policy. Abafuna teteza azikazawo chifukwa chankhaza ke zomwezi.
Fund zoboyira kuti kazi wako aweka avepa kwina kwake basi uzangomva ngati uzamkulu wakugine uchi.
Madala.
Bateza muntu wankulu.
Engonga.
Oraka kuti sanapezeke nawo mutepi imene yoyo, but it's gonna haunt you for the rest of your life.
Ana ku office komweko.
What if simunango jambu?
Yeah, koma dolo watu waku polisi uja ndani uja. Also ndi dolo watu. Ana machine.
Waichala bale.
Kujaso ba just zinavuta.
Oh. Mwana kana saka zaso beno uja.
Wina so kufamu yuso masosola maplayer.
Maplayer
magaye.
Mpaka na
Komano. Koma azimaya no manyumba mukapempha kuti mami siyani vebe ndizopasa ndalama. Mundi banga oppress. Mukufuna kuti banja likazatha ndizavutike.
Ukasoekolola masiku ano ndipo say that argument is wrong. Do you know kuti masiku ano ngati banja latha automatically the split is there.
Half. Mali to property mutenga half.
Ari mutenga half. Kaona dani.
Ndimo ndomaka dandaula ule banja ineyo ntchito nandisisa ntchito. Guys.
Point yone azokuti waonota kunchilo ku risk ndio kwafuse madam kuti malandira zingandizikupasana. At the end of the day, umwe ndrama yokhale nayo.
Njamana uri perspective ya mphawiza.
Chifanga tulibe you have no choice.
Muzigwira benchito.
Zimene zinamonekera tu uyu. Zinamonekera watu uyu. Woyimba yu akaza kana peze kuti wambaso kumva zochitika. Uyu wabwerera naso ndakaze koyimba yu woyimba wopoda kwambiri ivi. Zinachitika sochocho mwamuziwa.
Oyimba wa mapemphero.
Naimba na mapemphero.
Awa.
Hey guys.
Zinachitika mwachochomo.
For a reason.
Because I don't know.
You guys are not.
Rumor has it.
Yes, you guys are not.
Tavesera do. Rumor has it.
Allegedly.
Rumor has it. I don't know.
The teachers. Where?
I don't know namuza kuti. I said, ona muntu akuja jigizi for the sooner basis akuja.
It is a guy.
How do you feel? To make people suffer because they didn't want to do them a favor. But anyway, so anamuza muntu ana complain kwa ama izimo banga zisinusangasa. zomapita ku Zambia ndi maiko ena mabusiness chancha sindikuziona bwino anamuzara ino ndikapita kumadera wena ndimabwera ku ndi ma 1 million chakuti ngati mufuna ndisiye kupanga zizi muzindipasa ndalama imeneyo ngati simungakwanisa ndipasa ndalama khala ni chete khala ndipasa zimene zinachitika
Ndakhala. Mwana iwe khala.
umanga bwanji mimi
Ndisofuta, ndisofuta.
I have a story. This is the time we met someone ku casino. Like, where you guys going? We're like,
zathu amakondo viro casino ati kumakhala mo chipa ndaulula sole
yeah.
Wanji.
I don't know when
They want
he's
you
truly
to
an
get
accountant.
excited. Truly an accountant.
Truly.
I know the environment is just good. Opposite one in advert.
yeah
Okay.
So the
tenga maiko bobo
boyfriend anamuza kuti ase ndiri kulilongwe siri kumana. Now we're in Blantyre, right? She tells the guy kuti okay ndakumana ndanzanga anyamata atatu tikuonera mpira kuchula kumalo kuja. You know what this guy did? Within 45 minutes he was in Blantyre. Kumalo kuja anatipeza. Me and the boys were like, oh, mwina nakwera ndege kumalo usiku. Kwa zimene zongona kuti I think ndaopsezedwa ngati adona ali ma boys akozo ma boys wa ayindikashi kumene koko. So anasiya zimene apanga kulilongwe ndikuya ku Blantyre.
In 45 minutes.
Yeah, koma nali ali Blantyre I think amangozemba, you know. Koma nkhani ndi mantha ajano so pano.
Okay. I was looking for the person that you are in. There's a podcast in South Africa. This lady is an auditor. Anantenga so Jen Penwell.
Peno.
Anajeza naye. Anajeza sunda then I have forgotten the name. Adam na za Jen za equality. Amana wuri. The problem is timasoneza fairness ndi equality. You know, equality is where we can lift the same. We can do the same deadlift because iwe ndi mtwankazi ndi nantamosi we can tamangisa wakuba nkuntamangisa muntandire mujoga mpeza ukammenya ifoti tonse we are equal. You know what I'm saying? So if I have a problem and I'm with my woman, she has to solve it, not because she's a woman or whatever, but because we are equal. That's equality. You know? Pakaji tumaya 50 kgs, she will expect me to carry it because biologically I'm strong.
Oh yeah.
You know?
That's true.
but if it is equality she should
also do the same.
carry this 50
You know?
back.
Go much further. It's fairness. I'm only being fair to you. Say what I say. Sunganya mule jiji because of your biological makeup. You know? I'm not saying you're anything less than me. Nana big example yokuti. Ndiga kauri in this surgery. Ka funa kandi bange transplant ka ndijan kidney whatever.
Guys,
I'll look for
Kambazano zazo.
I'll look for the best to do it. Not the man, not the woman to do it, but the best. If they are the best surgeon, they're going to do it. You get me? So, pabeti malakwisa FM pamene wuri timafuna tizitenga equality ndi fairness tizifananiza. Ndinkana feminism imalani imakangani kupanga fair. Ndinkana gender equality imakanika for it's equality is not fairness.
Palika video kina ka lesbian couple amafuna kuti wina wakamu kwezi zake pa horse. Dama kane panachitobwera adai na ake ndikunyamula. Ndikumika pa horse pachi ndikubwerera. Kutenga chingwe basikumenda nayo horse.
Adame no ameno kasanga. It's only fair. Yeah, that's what I'm preaching. Fairness.
Are they going to wait 2 hours? Let's close.
Yeah, we can be closing it. We can close with Trump thing.
Nah, Trump is a long one. Let's leave it.
You can leave it.
The biggest story in the Malaysia, the guy Waujin, the CEO astronomer. Basically, HR.
I say.
Basically, na kujani.
Coldplay.
So yeah, Coldplay.
Do you know how people? I like region more than I'm not. My guy gonna call someone get freak out. And I'm gonna go in the video. Yeah, because I've been on shit.
No,
Yeah.
bro. No.
I mean, I was you.
Either way, they were screwed, guys.
Chop.
I said, anakata kubanga money chukoma.
Either way, but here's the thing. Do you know what I'm going to VIP? I feel like this was a setup.
Amayazi. Amangoona kuti.
Why don't we go both it? That's why they were comfortable with those people.
I say both again. I say. Panali ango dina yake. Azinzao yena anali kumbuyo atakhala basi. Iwo aja anachita kuima ku front pa edge pene paja ndikuhoda na meba jajo.
But it was their jam, eh? It was their jam, eh? Nyimbo imalira ishi.
Nekuti. Our song.
Anafika mokandi our song right.
Is this in Nakambako? And there's also a snippet about it. And
let's make another snippet, Ben. Let's go.
Is this even and talk was also regardless of your position in life.
Yeah.
The mzizi wa gudi and
yeah,
regardless of your or regardless of what positions you give.
Yes.
He was HR double in plan.
Women need to understand who the men are territorial.
Yeah,
and we are always going to be protective over
of what's ours.
Talking of my positions, there's a video ya kwa prophet.
Okay.
Ina agati banja la olata.
A prophet yo?
Amayi amagada ndola kuti banja la olata. Yeah. Nde a prophet anauza kuti pali zinthu zina zimene mmakana ku nyumbako. Zaba kusala kapeze chibwezi. So the woman came and said, a prophet ndikile umboni. Amata akapempha dog ine ndi makana adi.
So I think I saw.
So it was really a proposition.
Yeah.
I know anavomira ndo akazi wotu.
Yeah, banja. Yeah, mabanja sirini. Banja linata?
Manipulation.
Sirinate. Muntu anangopita, muntu anangoyenda ati. Banja sirinate, muntu anangoyenda. Inengani ini magamba kuti azimai they make it difficult for men to be faithful pabanja. Amapangisa ndizikhale zovuta kuti nzibambo akale faithful pabanja. Chifukwa cha zinthu zina amangokhwimisa zinkininginiza zake. I mean, like naturally men they are made to look other ways. And if a woman at home is making it so difficult for you, you can easily walk out of the house. In what way? For example, it's mainly sexual for men to cheat mainly.
Guys, nothing best.
First of all, Gadimuku amana parts.
Yeah, nothing beats a jet to holiday.
Gadimuku amana madala badeni kura azija badeni muja. Akwaza kuganiza ora aendeko. 1, 2. For example, in the andalo jani ina trend. That's like a real life example. Amaida unina odi akazanga amandilibidisa badeni.
Oh.
Hey. That's a real life example. It's not made up. Hey, it's not made up. Anakabanga ukatoyera. I don't feel like it. If you want to be but in sinkani yamba kumva imene yokuti anthu apabanja kumaita kulipidisa ndaka zawo. I'm like, guys, zithu zimene muziendesa bwanji. Exactly.
So guys, tukutawa kwambiri. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Yes.
I think
very important. You have to emphasize.
Yeah. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Our analog code players. That was a Jet 2 holiday.
That was a Jet 2.
Yeah. For £50, you can save £50. Oh. A family of 4, that's 200.
The lines of that one, I say. Can you do it on air, I say?
Yeah.
Kuma marida azama kuvura.
Amandivura se upanga iwe.
No, we upanga ntiwe. Jet 2 holiday gen.
Nothing beats the Jet 2 holiday.
Jet 2 holiday ad.
For a family of 4.
And script. No, I think Homogen entourage you can manage. But you can do it.
Maja uje ni watu.
Aja
Managnagi.
Of course, Blage sana waste chips. We apologize. Because nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now you can save up to £50 per person. That's 200 £200 off for for family, whatever.
We ain't gotta see you.
Yeah. We've got millions of free child place holidays available with 22 kilograms of baggage included. Book now with Jet 2 holidays. Packages, holidays you can trust. Darling, Johnny, Johnny. Ding, 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 ding.
No, the artist was performing that song.
Mm.
And I was like,
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, and right now you can save up to 20. I say, guys, 20 seconds.
No,
20
say,
seconds.
do the reader. Properly.
I say, nothing. Just go to TikTok, my friend. If you don't like
What
TikTok,
I think you're ponya Ruben. Jet
Hey,
word.
Jet 2, so
Yeah, it went over my head.
for real. Nothing beats
Yeah.
a Jet 2 holiday.
What will I believe in time is
It's making me worse.
Yo, you're weird now because
No, I'm not.
it's not a TV thing.
I don't give a shit if it's a
Fuck,
TikTok.
bro.
Yeah, come on. Nothing beats a Jet.
No, nothing does.
It's a TikTok.
asatapanga ni subscribe yencheni tizipitani.
Oh yeah, please subscribe to Podcast Malawi, like, follow, and also follow us. Apart from my imajitika za social. Kaya ku X, kaya ku Facebook,
TikTok.
kaya ku TikTok,
Instagram.
wherever you feel like in the social media. Ngari if you could be social media,
Threads. You can find us on Threads too. Maybe.
maybe all about Jen. Pajan, Trump Jen.
Truth social.
Truth. Yeah.